Hello fellow racers, it's your boy Vexed again, and this is race 2 from your League 4 drivers in the Ultimate Racing League's Btcc Replica Championship. So after winning the first one, we had Wack came in second place, and I think it was Smokey Tom in third place. So we've got a grid based by driver rating, I believe this is. Alba is on pole. We got Toten in second place, Wack is in third, Smokey Tom is fourth, Tommy fifth, Viking Daddy sixth, Woody is seventh, Smithy eighth, Stacking Yak is ninth, Sterling Moss in 10th, Chip Reese 11th, Slowpoke 12th, and Jim Bob is bringing up the rear in 13th. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And they're off. Oh, it looks like Smokey Tom off to a really good start there. We've seen how quick that Alpha is off the line. He's actually managed to get past, I think he's gone up 2 places. Oh, he's almost got past Alba as well. He has, he's taken up the lead. So Alba dropping down to second place. We've got Toten, he's there in third. Wack has gone to fourth. We've got Viking Daddy and Tommy having a bit of a battle there in the background as well. Fifth and sixth. Smithy's trying to make his way through too. Viking Daddy holding that inside. Tommy's going to try and hold around the outside. Smithy's trying to follow Viking Daddy through on the inside. He's going to try and slot it up the middle, or is he? They don't want to go 3 wide here. Into the bus stop for the first time. Everybody seemingly getting through there okay. Viking Daddy, he's all over the back of Wack now, isn't he? He's looking for that move to get past him. If he's not careful, Tommy's going to slot it through. We'll go on board with the front runners in just a second. Smithy looking for that move on Tommy still. Meanwhile, Sterling, he started creeping up there as well. Chip doing a bit better this time round. He's 9th. He's trying to stay with the pack. Oh, so it looks like Woody getting a move done on Stacking Yak there. He's just moved up to 10th. There's a few places being swapped up ahead as well. Midfield battle's really starting to heat up now. So we've currently got Alba, followed by Toten. Smokey Tom's in third. Wack is fourth. Tommy's in fifth. So he's moved up to fifth. Viking Daddy, he's there in sixth. Smithy's in seventh. Sterling Moss is going to go round him though. There's Viking Daddy. He manages to get past Tommy as well. And there we go. Sterling Moss all over the back of Tommy now. Not sure where his teammate Matt is. Don't seem to be making an appearance tonight. Smith is being chased down by Chip Reese. Chip Reese putting the pressure on him. I said we was going to see him in some battles, and I think he's actually starting to try and battle people. This is good. It's what we like to see. Woody, he's there in 10th. Stacking Yak 11th. Oh, is that someone having a real deep line in the background? I think it was Jim Bob. Slowpoke, he's in 12th. Not quite managing to make any positions up yet, but he's on the medium, so perhaps he's not quite as comfortable on them. I think a lot of the lads actually opted in for the mediums in this second race. Jim Bob, we saw he had a penalty there. Looks like Toten. Toten's actually starting to creep up onto the back of Alba, so Alba not getting away with it just yet. He's currently got a fastest lap for 2:4:81, but that was lap 1, so you would expect this one to be faster. We did see him just set a purple sector. He is starting to get pressure by Toten now though. Yeah, as you see, he's 6 seconds up now. Well, over 6 seconds, so finding his pace. Obviously the first lap. Got more fuel, cold tyres. And Toten actually nicking the fastest lap off him. Toten set a 1:53.8. Alba's fastest was a 153.9, so that'll be the advantage of the slip that Toten has behind him. So this battle for first place, this could be hot up. Toten's still very close, he's not within striking distance yet. I think Alba will be watching his mirrors though. Or was Toten closing right up through the bus stop? And then he loses a bit through the exit. So gained through the entry, but compromised his exit. He's lost a tiny bit of... I think he's still within slipstream range, but if he's not careful, we will lose Alba. Whack. He's there in third place. He's had some really decent results his first outing with the Ultimate Racing League. Nice to see some new faces. You'd have to see if you can get Bailey involved. Smoky Tommy's there in fourth. Tommy's not too far behind him. Oh, as Wack has a bit of a deep line through there. I thought he was going to hit the barrier. He's alright, that was good recovery. Running them track limits to their maximum. Tommy, it's like he might be on for a good result. This might be one of his best ones so far this season. I think his teammate was Sideways George, who also isn't here this evening. In the Subaru. Oh, it looks like Sterling Moss. He's trying to go for a move on Viking Daddy. He's trying to set it up. He's looking. He's going to have a look up the inside. Not quite close enough. I think every time he pulls out, the McLaren's just got the pace over the NSX. Viking Daddy, this will be a decent result for him. McLaren boy's not doing so good in the last round, but be picking up some nice points here tonight. Sterling Moss still trying to set that move up. Not quite managing to get it done, but Viking Daddy, he's taken quite a bit of a wide line through there. That might end him up with a penalty. And it has. That's crucial. That is going to let Sterling through. If he doesn't get through before, he's got the inside now, has he? No, he's not quite ahead enough. He's there again. He's looking at the inside again. He's going to get it this time. He has. Viking Daddy, he's crucially going to serve that penalty as well, so he is going to drop off the back of Sterling. It almost looked like he just let off a minute and let Sterling through. Someone with a bit of a lock up there. Chip's actually up to 8th. This will be a decent result for Chip. Perhaps he has finally found his feet. He's definitely getting to grips with that Alpha. Viking Daddy, he's going to have to serve that penalty. That's going to cost him his battle, I think, with Sterling. But will it cost him his place to Chip? If he gets close enough. Just past the halfway mark of this race. 3 15-minute races this evening. It does look like Chip might be close enough. I think he is. I'll go on board with Chip and see if he manages to get through. So Viking Daddy pulling over to serve a penalty. That is going to let Chip through. Chip moving up to 7th. He's actually looking really comfortable now. Looked a little bit like a fish out of water in the first couple of races, but he's moved up to 7th and he's having a bit of a stormer now. He's on the soft, so not sure if maybe he had the mediums in the first race or he's going to run them in the final race. We'll have to find out in the final race, because I can't remember. Not gonna lie. Viking Daddy, he's dropped down away. His teammate, he's not far. He's not too far up the road. Stacking Yak, he's up to 9th. Smithy's in 10th. He's got a second's worth of penalty though, so that might bring Woody into the picture. He's definitely chasing him down. Maybe the Supra not quite as good on the mediums as it was on the softs. Slowpoke, he's still in 12th, so I think he's definitely suffering with the medium compound rubber. Jim Bob, he's down in 13th. And he's got a 0.5 second penalty as well, so we're on board with the race leader, Alba. Still not managed to get away from Toten. He is on the mediums though. And Toten's on the softs. Oh, looks like Alba starting to struggle with the, maybe starting to struggle with the medium slightly. A little bit of a slide through that last turn. Don't want to do that too many times. Toten is waiting. He's waiting in the wings, ready to pounce. Whack not too far behind in 3rd. Toten, he's looking for the move. He's looking for that move. He's moved to the inside. Is that going to keep him off around the outside? Still neck and neck. Oh, what a battle these two are having. Still side by side. Hopefully they're not going to try and go side by side through the bus stop. I think that'll just end in tears. Definitely having a bit of a drag race. Alba edging ahead. Toten's still there. Oh, a little bit of contact there. No, guys. It's all right though. Alba's recovered. He managed to save it. Toten really pressuring him now. He wants that first place. Alba going really defensive. Toten's still looking for the move. He's trying to go around the outside. He has got the softer compound of rubber, but Alba's still there. I think he's still got the pace and them mediums. That GTR is a powerhouse though, isn't it? Toten doing everything he can, staying right with him. Almost touching his rear bumper under braking. It's coming up to the final stage of this race as well. I think we might have to stay on board with these two. I think they might be the closest battle currently. You see the soft seem to be superior under braking. The Aston very good on the brakes. The GTR brilliant all-rounder as well, but how strong that Aston looks in the slip. Alba having to cover off the inside this time. He doesn't want to give the inside of Toten. Toten nowhere to go. Grace bounces off his back bumper. Let's give Alba a tiny bit of a speed boost. Oh no, Alba's lost it. He's lost it. And he's got a reset as well. That's unlucky. His teammate going through to second place. Toten's moved up to first. I think that's what Gabby was waiting for. Trying to pressure Alba as much as he could into making a mistake. Got the advantage of the soft tyres as well. He finally manages to make his way through. That's unlucky from Alba. Alba dropping to third place. Wax moved up to second. He's now got Sterling Moss to contend with as well as Alba. This might turn out to be the last lap, so I might have to go on board with the race leaders shortly. Sterling Moss still with Alba, and this is the final lap, so we're gonna have to go on board with the race leaders, or race leader. Toten finishing 7th in the first race. He's managed to bring it home here. He's won this one, so that's 1 for Toten, 1 for Alba. Still 1 race left of this round. Oh, we've got Alba. Alba's finished in 3rd. Wack was 2nd. Sterling Moss 4th. Tommy is 5th. Smoky Tom 6th. Chip Reese 7th. Viking Daddy 8th. Stacking Yak 9th. Woody, he's brought it home in 10th. Smith, he's 11th. Slowpoke 12th. And Jim Bob, he's going to finish up the pack in 13th. Well, that was race 2, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope we caught most of the action. I've been your boy Vexed. Good night.